feel about Rigo? It's looking like it's official that he is signed with influential advisor, not promoter, not manager, advisor Al Haymon. So basically, he's going to be a Showtime, PBC on Fox Sports 1, PBC on Fox Fighter, PBC on The Bounce. You know, this left a real bad taste in people's mouth, yo. Because there was no real... People didn't believe that his hand was injured, you know? And then he just disappeared. Word was he was down in Miami smoking a whole bunch of Newports, gambling his life away. Newport 100s. Now at 38 years old, 17-1 with 11 KOs. Got the biggest payday of his career, biggest fight of his career. It's like that shine, that luster is off of him. Remember how Kovalev had like that fear? It was like, you know, Kovalev would knock you the fuck out. Now nobody's really scared of Kovalev after what Andre Ward and then Eleider Alvarez did to him. People don't fear him anymore. So when it comes to Rigo, I wonder if people are going to still look at him, other boxers. I'm talking about especially when he gets, you know, to the bigger name boxers. I wonder if they're going to look at him like, all right, you know, or if they're just going to go out there and go straight at him. Like, for example, the question is, what division is he going to fight at? He fought Loma at 130, but will he fight at? I think he's going to fight at 126, personally. You know, 122 is heavily dominated by, for him to get a title, Ray Vargas is over on the zone now. Daniel Roman is on the zone. TJ Doheny, I don't know where he's at. Isaac Dogbay, ESPN. But up here, he signed with Al Haymon, and guess what? Al Haymon fighters dominate the division. Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton still affiliated with Al Haymon. But the you know, political issue up there is we don't know what's going to go on with Oscar Valdez when he returns. Jesus Rojas, you know, Rigondeaux could start pursuing that route. But the thing is, he's got to be active. The motherfucker's damn near 40. And people look at him like Luis Ortiz, where both him and Luis Ortiz, they birth certificates, whatever shit they got over here, and their social security cards are all fake. That shit is fake. Who the guy from Scarface that got them out of, that got Scarface, Tony and Manny, out the motherfucking camp when they get the motherfucking fake IDs and fake jobs and shit. They got them shits for Rigo and Luis Ortiz too. They say Luis Ortiz is really like motherfucking fucking 50 or some shit. That's somebody pop. It's just that he keep his he don't grow no facial hair because he don't want all the gray stubble to show. But Rigo, Mr. Feels Bad Man. You know who Feels Bad Man is? I'll show you. This Feels Bad Man right here. This Feels Bad Man. I would say he probably 44. He get his eyebrows done too. Fuck is up with that? But anyway, moving on. I don't know. I'm interested to see him back, you know, what he brings to the table, because before, you know, he used to have a reputation of being like a boring fighter. But this guy right here, no good, dirty flopper, Moises Flores. Don't get me started on him. Jazz the Dickens broke his jaw. This on the Rock Nation card. This was a Kovalev Ward 1. Wasn't a very good fight. Hisashi Yamagasa, he broke his shit all up. I remember this guy. He was from somewhere else. This wasn't his name back then. Yeah, Sai Look Nong Young Yang Toy of the Coquette Gym. He got starfished. He was just laying just straight out on the canvas. I covered that fight. Them Thai fighters, they be changing their names and shit. It'd be different. I remember I sat like up and like at the desk. This was somewhere else before I lived here for like 2 hours, just kept saying, "Sai Look Nong Yang Toy, Look Nong Young." Damn it, what is it? Look Nung Young Yang Toy of the Coquette Gym. Remember right here. Look Nung Yang Toy. Look Nung Yang Toy of the Coquette Gym. That was his name before this shit. Anasorn Yapgan. That wasn't his name before. What was his name before? That was what he fought Rigo. I covered that fight. But yeah, knocked him out. You know, the Joseph Becco fight was when Bob Arum pretty much cut him and did that rant on him because they just started walking out on his ass. Like the crowd was like walking out on an HBO fight. That was the beginning of the end for 8. That actually was when shit really got real bad for HBO. The way they was just trashing Rigo like that. But these fights after this one, outside of this Francisco fight and this one, you know, and even though this guy was a no good, dirty flopper son of a bitch, still good fights. And then he reached the biggest stage and he fucks it up. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.